Welcome back, friends. It's been quite a while. Winter's been unkind. We've been out a few times and we've managed to put a little bit of footage together, so I hope you enjoy. This video is 2 of the days that we managed to get out. We did a little bit of exploring and a little bit of a cray hunt. Ripper's not here for this session, it's just me, Heath and the Mac. He's here for day 2, it'll be good to have the whole crew together.
Right, so down the anchor, stick together.
So we start to make our descent through the blue and then into the green, and then lucky enough it goes blue again, but it's still not very good viz, but we'll make the best of it. It's not long and Heath's onto the crays. They're out in the open, so easy to spot. Once again, yeah, the viz is not that great, but it's good enough for what we're up to today. Here's Heath's first catch of the day. It's a quick one. Heath's a little bit quicker, so yeah, he manages to get it. Quick little measure up. She's legal, so we'll keep this one. There's many more crays around. It's looking good. It'll be a good dive. So here's Heath's next cray. There's a bit of a big gap there, so we know that cray is going to be able to shoot back real quick. So he's going to use the noose here. He's going to give it a crack. So I'm over there on the side, so I'm going to sneak around with my GoPro and get a different angle. So here we go with the noose. We can see a little bit of the cray here with the torchlight on it. And then if you just see, you can just see the noose there, but because of the configuration of the rocks, we can't get that noose far enough back. So he's going to have to go off his arm. It's a bit of a shame that I didn't stay where I was. You would have seen his arm grabbing it. But yeah, so he manages to get it, and out it comes. Another cray for the bag. Chief spots his next cray. It's quite motionless, so he sneaks on over to grab it, and it's quite a hard case. It's just a shedded shell. There's loads of crays around, so it's just a matter of eyeing them up and measuring them in your head, seeing if it's worth going for, and then having a grab. And if you get it, just a quick little measure up just to make sure, and check it over, make sure it's not soft and whatnot, no eggs, and then in the catch bag it goes. So this is a little bit of a cray hangout here. There's quite a few crays. So Heath just spends a little bit of time sizing them all up, checking them all out, and grabbing some real cool footage. Just going to pause the video here for a second. Heath's found a female cray with eggs, so I'll show you what that looks like. It's illegal to take them when they've got eggs, so he'll put it back. It's real cool to see. Won't be long and she'll release them, and they'll turn into little baby crays that she'll grow up to be big crays. Check this little guy out. I like this, it's quite cool. A little red monkey just peering through the gap. Well, I guess I'm peering back at it, but look at it. Not a care in the world, just cruises off, no rush. And then here's its little buddy. Sneak up on that and have a quick little look, and then the same thing, just majestically just cruises off. Not a worry in the world. So peaceful. There's an odd random mussel lying around, not worth taking, easy to get them from the supermarket I guess. And then along here we've got a few creatures of the night hanging out in the dark. Quite a cool fish, so I hang around and video them for a little while. And then cruising along, another red monkey, lazily swimming around. So I'm fluffing around, videoing that, while Heath smashes up some kinna, feeds some of the local fish. Just cruising around, taking our time. Time for Heath to make his way up to the surface. He's gonna do a little decompression stop on this reef and just check out the local marine life, and then yeah, he'll finish his ascent and go up to the surface. My turn next. Just spending a little bit of time on the reef, doing my decompression stop. As soon as my computer gives me the all clear, I'll make my way up.
Wasn't that awesome? Oh, I tell you what, it's pretty great, eh?
A lot of cranes down there, though.
Yeah.
So that's our first scuba mission over and done with for the day. We'll head back to the port, load up the Mac, and don't go anywhere because we've got our next day coming up. Our next day with Ripper. So yeah, stick around.
Till you hop in the water.
No, you're never gonna know.
But it was flexible and shit too, so.
Yeah, once they're wet, they're way better.
Yeah.
I quite like sitting up the front here, eh? It's quite comfortable.
You just need more weight at the back.
Yeah.
Just to keep that power.
But I think if it was rough, I wouldn't be liking it.
Nah.
It's just because it was fairly smooth.
Oh, it's sweet.
beautiful day for it. It's a shame that the viz was so bad. We're talking about 3 meters of viz max. But hey, yeah, we got lucky. Heath got a few crays, and I got a little bit of footage fluffed around from the new GoPro, which was cool fun. Yeah, so not too bad at all. Here comes Heath now with the boat, so we better... Oh shit, I'm going out to sea with the boat. So here we go, day 2. Rip is in the house, so it's going to be a real good day. Whole crew together, so we're going to see what the day brings, and hopefully, yeah, it all comes together. We're taking the big boat today. Just cruising along here, all geared up, doing a little bit of sounding, seeing what structure we can find below. We like to dive some new spots from time to time, so yeah, so you got to spend a little bit of time sounding to find them, but it's well worth it. Rip's first down. As soon as he gets to the bottom, he bumps into this big boy. I spent ages videoing him. He's real cool. No intentions of taking him. I'm going to leave him alone. He's beautiful. Here's the boys cruising along in the green, searching for crays. It's not long until they bump into this, the cray hideout. It's loaded with crays. It's crazy how many crays are in here. It's really good to see high fish stocks. There's crays here, there and everywhere. It's so cool, man. It brings joy to my heart, eh? Truly, it's good to see these healthy numbers. Finally, a little bit of decent light. This looks real cool, eh? Just the light of the sun coming through the water and the weed, and just all the locals cruising around, going about their daily business. I could spend hours down here capturing this. It's so cool. On each and every dive that we do, I like to spend a little bit of time just capturing the marine life, spending a bit of time filming what's around. Because there's just so much stuff that I don't even know what it is. Like, check out the stuff on the side of the rocks. It's kind of like a coral of some description, I'm not too sure. Once again, yep, plenty of red moki, and Heath's just cruising along the side there. Yep, we're back into the crays. Heath grabs out another female one with eggs, and check out this sneaky little guy. Has a quick little shady feed. So Heath releases her back in so she can look after her eggs. Not many leather jackets around today, but this is one that I managed to find. It sees me and decides, yeah, it's not going to hang around. And then I managed to sneak up on this marble fish and give it a little bit of a fright. I'm not too sure what that purple grassy, seaweedy looking stuff is on the bottom there, but yeah, if somebody knows, just let me know. And then I really like this cool kelp image with the sun in the background and the fish just swimming around. I really love capturing this kind of footage. It's great. Here's a nice little cray. I decided I'm going to take it. I'm going to do a little bit of a lefty righty on it, and hopefully it works. But if you notice, it walks out towards me, which makes it even easier. Must be a bit of a staunch one. It looks like it's a keeper, so I'm going to try and find Heath. Hopefully he's around somewhere and he can give a little bit of a measure. And whereabouts is he? Ah, here he is. So I'll go over and see him and give it a quick measure up, and I'll pop it in this bag if it's legal. Yeah, so he gives it a quick measure up. It's legal, so we're going to keep this one. In the bag it goes. Look at these little tackers, baby crayfish. It's really cool to see. It won't be long and they'll be big crayfish, and I guess they'll be seeing us again. Check out this cool little swim through, loaded with red moki and other fish. Just real cool. Have a nice little slow swim through and just take in the beauty of all these fish cruising around doing what they order. Just really quite cool. Here's an inquisitive marblefish just cruising up to see what all the bubbles and ruckus is about. I really like this shot. Nice little close-up of it. Look at these red mokies, they're here, there and everywhere. Shit, I'd swap them out for snapper any day, but I can't really say that I've ever seen any snapper scuba diving in New Plymouth. But I'm yet to dive the reserve, so I'm hoping to catch up some there. I miss my favourites.
Rightio, so time just to go back to the boat now, catch up with the boys and hear all the good stories. Yeah, can't wait to catch up with them. Listen to them in the background, they're going off telling all their stories right now. A few tall towels.
So that's a couple of our winter dives. Summer's coming soon. Can't wait. We'll be hitting Pawanui heaps, and then hopefully we'll get to go and have a look in the reserve as well. Video some of all those crayfish and snapper and whatnot around the New Plymouth Reserve. So yeah, looking forward to that. See you then. Thanks for watching.